like to think history is a straight line, from primitive cavemen to modern marvels, but scattered across the globe, buried deep in the dirt, or hidden away in museum vaults, are objects that shatter everything we know, artifacts that shouldn't exist, relics forged with technology centuries ahead of their time, or etched with languages no human alive can read. Today, we are opening the vault. These are the top 10 most mysterious artifacts in human history. Prepare to question the past. Number 10. The Roman Dodecahedrons. Coming in at number 10, the Roman Dodecahedrons. Dating back to the 2nd and 3rd centuries, over 100 of these hollow, 12-sided bronze objects have been unearthed across Europe. They are meticulously crafted, featuring knobs on each corner and different-sized holes on each face. The mystery? We have absolutely no idea what they do. The Romans documented everything, yet there is zero mention of these objects in any surviving text. Were they measuring tools, winter knitting aids, or religious symbols? To this day, archaeologists can only guess. Number 9. The Baghdad Battery. At number 9, the Baghdad Battery. Discovered in Iraq in 1938, this 2,000-year-old artifact consists of a clay jar, a copper cylinder, and an iron rod. When filled with an acidic liquid, like grape juice or vinegar, this exact arrangement produces a mild electrical charge. Did ancient civilizations invent the battery 2 millennia before the modern era? Some experts believe they were used to electroplate gold onto silver, while others suggest they created magical shocks for religious rituals. Whatever its true purpose, it proves the ancients understood electricity far earlier than we thought. Number 8. The Phaistos Disc. Number 8 takes us to the ancient Minoan palace of Phaistos, where a fired clay disc was discovered in 1908. The Phaistos Disc is covered in a spiraling sequence of stamped symbols. What makes it so baffling is that it was created using reusable metal stamps, effectively making it the world's first typewritten document, created 4,000 years ago. The language on the disc has never been deciphered and matches no known alphabet. Is it an ancient board game, a religious hymn, or a message from a lost culture? The disc refuses to speak. Number 7. The Piri Reis Map. Number 7 is a map that defies logic. Drawn in 1513 by an Ottoman admiral named Piri Reis, this gazelle-skin parchment shows the western coast of Africa, the eastern coast of South America, and the northern coast of Antarctica. Here is the problem: Antarctica wasn't officially discovered until 1820. Furthermore, the map displays the continent without its ice cap, detailing a bedrock coastline that hasn't been ice-free for thousands of years. Piri Reis noted he compiled it from much older source maps. Who mapped the Antarctic coast before it froze? We may never know. Number 6. The Dropa Stones. At number 6, we journey to the treacherous mountains of China. In 1938, an expedition supposedly discovered a series of caves containing the grave of small, large-headed beings. Scattered around them were hundreds of stone discs, known as the Dropa Stones. Each disc had a hole in the center and a spiral groove filled with microscopic, unreadable hieroglyphs. A controversial translation claimed the discs told the story of an extraterrestrial spacecraft that crashed on Earth 12,000 years ago. Today, most of the stones have mysteriously vanished, leaving us to wonder: elaborate hoax or an ultimate cover-up? Number 5. The Crystal Skulls. Number 5. The Crystal Skulls. These are breathtaking, life-sized carvings made from clear or milky quartz, claimed to be pre-Columbian artifacts from the Aztec or Maya empires. Legend claims there are 13 master skulls, and bringing them together will reveal the secrets of the universe. Their craftsmanship is flawless, carved perfectly against the natural axis of the crystal without shattering it, a feat nearly impossible without modern lasers. While some have been debunked as 19th-century fakes, others defy all conventional explanation. Fake or not, they continue to fascinate and terrify those who stare into their glassy eyes. Number 4. The Nazca Lines. At number 4, an artifact so massive you must be in the sky to see it. The Nazca Lines in Peru. Created between 500 BC and 500 AD, these are giant geoglyphs etched into the desert sands, depicting animals, plants, and massive geometric shapes spanning miles. Moving the red surface rocks to reveal the white earth beneath is simple enough. The mystery is why. Why build magnificent art that can only be appreciated from the heavens 1,000 years before human flight? Were they messages to the gods, alien landing strips, or massive astronomical calendars? Number 3. The Shroud of Turin. Number 3 is perhaps the most intensely debated artifact in existence, the Shroud of Turin. This 14-foot linen cloth bears the faint, ghostly negative image of a crucified man. Millions believe it to be the burial shroud of Jesus of Nazareth. In 1988, carbon dating placed the shroud in the Middle Ages, suggesting a forgery, though modern scientists argue those tests were flawed. But here is the true mystery. No chemist, artist, or scientist has ever been able to definitively explain how the image was imprinted. It is not painted, dyed, or burned. It is an impossible image. Number 2. The Voynich Manuscript. At number 2 is the most mysterious book in the world, the Voynich Manuscript. Carbon dated to the 15th century, this text is written in a complex, elegant script that no cryptographer, codebreaker, or supercomputer has ever been able to translate. Adding to the madness, the book is filled with bizarre illustrations, undocumented alien plants, strange astrological charts, and naked women swimming in interconnected organic tubes. Is it a secret medical text, the diary of an alchemist, or documentation from another world? After centuries of study, the Voynich Manuscript remains entirely unreadable. Number 1. The Antikythera Mechanism. And finally, at number 1, the Antikythera Mechanism. Discovered by sponge divers in a Roman shipwreck in 1901, this lump of corroded bronze changed history forever. When modern scientists X-rayed the mass, they were stunned to find a breathtakingly complex system of over 30 interlocking, precision-cut bronze gears. It is an ancient Greek analog computer. Dating back over 2,000 years, it was used to predict astronomical positions, eclipses, and the exact timing of the Olympic Games. The level of mechanical genius required to build this would not be seen again on Earth for another 1,500 years. It is the ultimate proof that ancient humanity was far more advanced than we ever dared to imagine. These 10 artifacts remind us that history is not a closed book. The past is filled with missing chapters, forgotten technologies, and silent mysteries just waiting to be uncovered. Which of these ancient enigmas do you think is the most mysterious? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thank you for watching.
They buried it. They buried the truth. Centuries of secrets, whispered only in sacred halls. What they killed to protect. What they died to hide. The forgotten will be found.